Hey guys, and welcome back to Space Astronomy. Alright, so I've done a little research to find out where our dungeons are. We haven't found a dungeon yet. It should be blatantly obvious when we see a dungeon. I went ahead and I didn't put in the tank, I guess. Alright, there's a medium tank. There's a light oxygen tank, unless we, let's take a look. Okay, we got two full tanks, so we're good there. Went to exchange that out, I think, right before last time. Let's empty out our pack with all of the important items right now. We don't need the electric craft, I don't think. We'll keep the torches with us. We have some food. Let's switch that with some apples, because they're better for us at the moment. And we will go on out and continue on our quest to find a dungeon. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Oh my. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. Apparently they spawn about 500 meters away from each other for different ones. So I guess let's try heading north now and seeing where we come up with. There we go. Oh, I'm wondering why is there a persimmon here. I mean, I'm not mad about it or anything. Just wondering. Yeah. So let's see if there's any meteors. I think is that one right there. Or no, it's just a play on the eye, I guess. Jumpity, jumpity, jumpity. But it's nice to be back on the moon. So the entrances to the dungeons will be very prevalent. They're pretty massive and they go really, really far inside of the earth. So we shouldn't have a problem finding one once we see something. They're usually in the biggest craters on the moon. So we just have to be on the lookout for large craters. See what we can find. There might be a large one over there, so I think we'll head over to the right there. We've got a bit of time before it turns night, and we should be okay. I'd really like to find a dungeon if possible, just because I don't know if we're going to have enough fuel really to come back super quick. And there's not too many resources available to us on the moon, so I don't want to stay here until we have a renewable source of fuel. And I don't want to go to that one where we went to before, because we died lots and lots that time, and I don't want a repeat of that if I can avoid it. Now what do we have over here? No. Okay. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. The moon is a pretty interesting place, though. It is kind of weird to, not hear much. Granted, I wasn't expecting to hear anything at all while we were on the moon. But, well, because we don't have the hearing module thing. Yeah. And we haven't found any cheese ore yet. So, well, we have that to look out for as well. Let's see if we can get up on top of this mountain. See if we find anything cool. Oh, looks like I hear some type of creature. But, yeah. Let's see. Do we see anything really cool? Well, there's an impact crater, but I don't see anything that massive over there. Do we have anything on our radar that looks like... Oh, look at that sun. We still have some time, so let's try heading over here, because it looks like there might be a big crater on the other side of that ledge. And if you guys have any suggestions on how to find one of these things more easily, I would love to hear it. But, right now I think the Only thing we can do is just walk around and try and find it. I suppose we could build a base and wait out the monsters, because it's going to be extremely difficult to navigate the dungeon, because it'll become even darker during the night than it is during the day. So it doesn't look like there's anything right there. Let's see. But yeah, I haven't seen any huge massive craters as of yet. I suppose we'll go off more to the north over here. Still wish there was a way that we could hide our oxygen supply. But I'm sure there's probably a way in the configs, but don't really want to worry about that so much. Let's have an apple. Alright, now we're moving. We also have to find a moon buggy schematic, which could help a bit. Not seeing any of that metal either, which is a little sad. But let's see if there's anything cool. No, nothing in that crater. Well, let's see what we have over here. We can hope. That looks pretty steep. No. Ah. Got my hope up there for a second. There's the one. No, that's not it. It should be pretty massive, the gaping hole. But that'll be okay. Heading more to the north. Yeah. It is pretty cool to be on the moon and everything. I'll be happy once we feel more safe here. For now, it's sort of like the beginning of the Apollo missions and such, because it's kind of difficult for us to get here. We have another village right off into the distance. I suppose we could get some more glowstone torches, but I think we're okay for right now. Well, that's a good landmark for us. Let's just head over this way and see if we find anything cool. It's also a nice way to pick up some saplings if you forget them. Or if we want to increase our air supply. Alright, what do we have here? It's not looking too terribly good right now, but... Alright. Nope. Out of luck. Well, yeah, well, nope. Oh, there's another village over there. Villages everywhere. Let's see. Have we seen over there? Let's take a look real quick. We've gone quite far. There's that village. There doesn't seem to be any entrances right here. I suppose we'll continue north. It's a pretty big place to search. What is that over there? Is that another village to the left? Yep, yes it is. That's a pretty big village, actually. Villages everywhere. Let's head up on this mountain and see if we see anything around. Not there. I don't suppose over there either. This village is pretty close. So it's kind of cool to see everything right now. I wonder if we should build a huge tower so we can just look for a long distance. Maybe we'll do that back at our moon base. Something for us to do while we're waiting for day to come back. Let's see here. What about this crater? No. I suppose we could look. Well, let's look at the map. Be easier way to tell. Nope, nothing. Oh, get some. Oh, let's see right here. No, that's probably what's there, but we might as well check since we're so close. Remember, it's going to be a huge impact crater. So, though I suppose the reward wouldn't be as great if we just found one so quickly. But it would be rather more interesting, most likely to watch. There's nothing right there. Let's see on the other side of this. Nothing in there. Nope. Let's see right here. Looking for a big impact crater. Not there. Not there either. Suppose we'll need to dig for some resources to make said tower at some point. Let's see how fast moon turf is mineable. Yeah, pretty darn fast. So we should be okay with that. Let's go ahead and mine a little bit right here. Nice. So now we'll pick up all these blocks, give us something to work with. It's pretty easy to dig up all this stuff. I wonder if there's any uses for them. We'll check NEI in a second. Once we collect everything. Don't want everything to despawn, you know. We might want to head back soon before it gets too dark. Let's take a look at where we're at. Anything approaching? I'm not seeing too much. There's where we just dug. Let's see. Well, there's Earth. There's Earth. Let's take a look. We could continue going down towards home. It'll give us a little bit more visibility, but let's head a little bit more east then to make sure we... Ooh, let's take a look over there. We're pretty protected. Let's go ahead and eat some apples too. Wonderful. Not seeing it, I don't think. Nope. Well, let's look over there real quick. Don't want to leave when we see such big areas right there. I don't think that it's there, but we might as well check. See if we can see anything while we're out here. We're going to have to head back home soon, unfortunately. Here's not. Let's see, right over there. And I'm just up ahead. See if we see anything cool. Nope. Alright. No. Doesn't look like it. Well. Well, since this is our furthest point so far, I'm gonna go up and see what we can do. See if we find anything. Should have, let me make sure our render distance is set up to far. Yeah, 16 chunks. Should let us see quite a bit, so. Let's see what we got around here. Not seeing any dungeons, unfortunately. I guess we could check right there. Might be the best place that I've seen so far. We need to get, we should survive this, I think. Yeah, just a little damage. Nothing too major. So we'll head off in this direction, see that large area, and then we'll head back to the base, I think. Because it is nighttime now. So the danger will be intensifying. Got to be careful. Nope, not looking like it. Alright, I'm gonna go up once more over here. Let's see if we see anything important. Looks like there's some more stuff up there, but keep on going up. And look at all this stuff we have available. Okay. So many things, so many craters, but we just can't see. Let's see what the map has to say. Map doesn't show anything. Alright, well, we will head back to Moonbase Alpha then. See if we see anything. Be nice if we had a glider. Okay, cool. Let's bring out our weapon. Meet any beasties we've found head on. We'll head a little bit to the left so we can cover more ground. We should be able to hold off things we come into contact with, but it'll be harder to see inside the actual dungeon. So I suppose we could wander around a bit more while we're out here. But we might as well also head towards Moonbase Alpha. Every so often we'll check the map. If you guys would rather me just search around on my own and then let you know when I find a dungeon, I can do that. If you guys just let me know what you all want, but I know when watching other people I'd like to rather see the whole thing, but to each their own, you know. so weird being out here. The fact that there's no monsters right here is a little scary, but it also makes sense since all of this is new chunks that haven't loaded before. Let's see what we have over here. Is this what we're looking for? Because this is it! This is a dungeon. Alright, let's light up this area real quick so that way we can see it. Do we want to risk it? We are on about half. Alright, I'm going to make a mark on our map where we're at right now. Okay, make a waypoint. Alright, and this is the dungeon. G-E-O-N. My bad. Save. Perfect. So we will have to come back here. But first, I want to restock our air. We're about 51500 meters. So,